Do you ever find yourself wondering why cats act like goats, butting their heads with humans? Welcome to the fascinating world of feline behavior, a realm where our furry friends express their feelings in the most unique ways. Today, we're diving into a particular behavior that's quite common among cats, yet has left many of us scratching our heads in confusion: the feline headbutt. Now, you might be thinking, headbutt? That sounds a bit aggressive. But rest assured, it's not as confrontational as it appears. Picture this. Your cat saunters over, its tail held high, and gently presses its head against you almost like a tender touch. That's a feline headbutt for you. But why do cats do this? Are they trying to pick a fight like a feisty goat? Or is there more to this intriguing behavior? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. Just like us humans, cats have their own language of communication, and headbutting is a significant part of it. It's a gesture that transcends the barriers of the feline world, observed in both domestic cats and their wild counterparts. From the tiniest tabby to the majestic lion, all indulge in this charming ritual. Headbutting, or bunting as it's known in the feline world, is often misunderstood. While it may seem like a playful challenge or an odd quirk, it's actually a deeply ingrained behavior that serves several purposes. From social bonding to marking territory, it's a multifaceted action that gives us a glimpse into the complex world of cats. So let's embark on this journey together as we unravel the mystery behind the feline headbutt. We'll delve into cat psychology, consult with experts, and even address some frequently asked questions. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of why your cat behaves the way it does. So, the next time your cat nudges you with its head, don't be alarmed. They're just being their usual intriguing selves. Cats, unlike dogs, are not pack animals. So why do they exhibit this seemingly social behavior? Let's take a closer look. Cats are known to be solitary creatures. In the wild, they tend to live and hunt alone, with each cat maintaining its own territory. This is quite different from dogs, who are pack animals by nature. Dogs live in groups, they hunt in packs, and they have a clear social hierarchy within their group. So when a dog is being friendly, it's usually because they see you as a member of their pack. But cats? They don't have packs. They don't see you as a fellow cat. So why then do they engage in behaviors that seem social, like rubbing their heads against you? The answer lies in a cat's sense of smell. Cats have a highly developed sense of smell, much stronger than ours, and they use it to communicate with their environment. One way they do this is through scent marking. Cats have scent glands in various parts of their bodies, including their cheeks and the top of their heads. When a cat rubs its head against you, it's not just being affectionate, it's marking you with its scent. This is a way for the cat to tell other cats that you belong to its territory. It's also a way for the cat to feel more secure. By marking you with its scent, the cat is creating a familiar smell, which helps to make its environment feel safe and known. So, when your cat rubs its head against you, it's not trying to be social in the same way a dog might be. Instead, it's communicating with you in the way that cats do. It's marking you as part of its territory and creating a comforting, familiar smell. As solitary animals, cats use scent marking as a way to communicate with their environment, and yes, even with you. But what really drives cats to headbutt their human companions? Well, it's all down to the intricate science of feline biology. Cats, like many other animals, have a series of scent glands located throughout their bodies. These aren't your typical sweat glands. Instead, they secrete a unique scent, an olfactory signature, if you will, that is specific to each individual cat. These scent glands are strategically located in areas that a cat would naturally use to interact with its environment. You'll find them on the cheeks, around the mouth, and you guessed it, on the forehead. This is why when your cat decides to give you a friendly headbutt, they're essentially marking you with their unique scent. Now you might be thinking, why on earth would my cat want to do that? Well, remember, cats are territorial creatures. In the wild, they use these scent glands to mark their territory, to signal to other cats that this is their domain. But when it comes to our domestic feline friends, their territory extends to us, their human companions. By marking us with their scent, they are essentially saying, "You're part of my territory, you're part of my family." It's their way of claiming us, of showing us affection. It's a deeply ingrained, instinctive behavior that comes from their days in the wild. Even though they've been domesticated for thousands of years, these instinctive behaviors still persist. It's a fascinating glimpse into the complex world of feline behavior. When your cat headbutts you, they're not just being cute or playful. They're engaging in a behavior that's deeply rooted in their biology. They're communicating with you in one of the few ways they know how. So the next time your cat comes up and gives you a little headbutt, remember, it's not just a casual gesture. It's a sign of affection, a mark of ownership, a way of saying, you're part of my family. So when a cat rubs its head against you, it's not just a cute gesture. It's a scientific, instinctive behavior. What do the experts have to say about this feline behavior? Good question. We've delved into the research and found some enlightening insights from leading animal behaviorists and veterinarians. Dr. John Bradshaw, a renowned anthrozoologist, explains that cats use a variety of signals to communicate. The headbutt, for instance, is a multi-purpose signal. It's a greeting, a request for attention, and a mark of trust. When a cat headbutts you, they're essentially saying, I trust you enough to let you this close to me. Dr. Suzanne Schotz, a phonetics researcher who specializes in cat communication, agrees. She adds that headbutting is also a way for cats to deposit their scent. Cats have scent glands around their heads, so when they headbutt, they're marking you as part of their territory. It's their way of saying, you're part of my family. Veterinarian Dr. Gary Weitzman, president of the San Diego Humane Society, further explains that cats usually reserve this behavior for those they feel most comfortable with. So, if your cat is headbutting you, feel honored. It means they consider you a trusted part of their family. Animal behaviorist Jackson Galaxy, known for his work on the TV show My Cat from Hell, has a similar view. He says that headbutting is a cat's way of cementing a social bond. It's a sign that your cat feels safe and secure with you. But what about the goat-like aspect of it? Well, Dr. Mikel Delgado, a certified cat behavior consultant, explains that the behavior is not unique to cats. Many animals, including goats, use their heads to establish bonds, show affection, or assert dominance. So, when your cat headbutts you, they're not acting like a goat. They're just being a cat. In summary, our feline friends aren't trying to confuse us with their goat-like headbutts. They're just communicating in their own unique way, showing trust, affection, and claiming us as their own. As Dr. Weitzman puts it, it's their way of saying, I love you and you're mine. Experts agree that headbutting in cats is a sign of trust and affection towards their human companions. So how should we, as humans, respond to this feline behavior? This is a question that's likely been spinning around in your head since we started this journey of understanding why cats act like goats, butting their heads with humans. The answer, my dear friends, is actually quite simple. When your cat headbutts you, it's not just a quirky behavior. It's a sign of affection, trust, and bonding. It's their way of saying, hey, I like you, you're part of my tribe. So naturally, your response should be one of kindness and affection. But let's delve a bit deeper into this. It's important to understand that every cat is unique. Just like humans, they have their own personalities and comfort zones. While some cats might enjoy a good headbutt and cuddle session, others may prefer a bit more personal space. Respecting these boundaries is key to building a strong, trusting relationship with your feline friend. When your cat headbutts you, take a moment, pause what you're doing, and give them your full attention. This is their way of reaching out to you, and ignoring it can be quite hurtful. Respond in kind. A gentle stroke down their back, a soft scratch behind the ears, or simply talking to them in a soothing voice can go a long way. Building a stronger bond with your cat is not rocket science. It's about understanding their needs, respecting their space, and reciprocating their affection. It's about creating a safe and loving environment where your cat feels secure enough to express their affection in their own unique ways. But remember, every interaction with your cat is an opportunity to learn more about them. Pay attention to their body language, their purrs, their meows, and yes, even their headbutts. These are all pieces of a puzzle that, when put together, give you a deeper understanding of your feline friend. Remember, when your cat headbutts you, it's a sign of trust and love. Respond with kindness and respect. Because at the end of the day, that's what it all boils down to: love and respect. Now, let's tackle some frequently asked questions about this feline behavior. One question that often pops up is headbutting a sign of aggression in cats? Not at all. Quite the contrary, it's an affectionate gesture. Cats rub their heads against those they trust and consider part of their family. It's their way of saying, hey, I like you. Another common query is, why does my cat headbutt me but not other family members? Cats choose who they want to headbutt. They might feel more connected to you, or perhaps you have a scent that they find comforting. It's a compliment, really. Some of you asked, does headbutting mean my cat wants something from me? While it can be a way for cats to get your attention, it's generally more about bonding and less about manipulation. Your cat might just want some quality time with you. We've also received this question a lot. Is there a particular reason why my cat headbutts me in the morning? Yes, there is. Cats are crepuscular, which means they are most active during dawn and dusk. That headbutt could be your cat's way of saying, "Good morning, let's start the day together." Another intriguing question is, what if my cat doesn't headbutt? Cats have a variety of ways to express affection. Some might prefer to purr, knead, or curl up on your lap. Not headbutting doesn't mean they love you any less. A few of you wondered, does my cat headbutt because they see me as their property? Partially. Cats have scent glands on their heads that they use to mark their territory. When they headbutt, they're also leaving their scent on you. It's like their way of saying, "You're part of my crew." Hopefully, this has cleared up any confusion you had about why your cat loves to headbutt you. In conclusion, the feline headbutt is more than just a cute quirk. It's an intricate dance of communication, affection, and trust that our furry companions perform with us. Over the course of this discussion, we've unraveled the mystery behind this endearing behavior, shedding light on why our feline friends might act like little goats, butting their heads with us. Let's take a quick walk down memory lane. We started off by introducing the concept of the feline headbutt, an amusing and adorable behavior that many of us have witnessed in our cats. We delved into the intricacies of cat behavior, understanding that these creatures have their unique ways of communicating, often different from how we humans express ourselves. We dove headfirst into the science behind the behavior, exploring the biological and evolutionary reasons that drive our cats to headbutt. We learned that cats have scent glands on various parts of their bodies, including their heads. They use these to mark their territory and establish a communal scent with those they trust. We then heard from experts in the field of feline behavior, who reinforced our understanding of this action as a sign of trust and affection. They shared insights on how cats use headbutting as a way to communicate with their human companions, to show that they consider them as part of their family, their territory. We also touched upon the human reaction to this behavior. We acknowledged that while some may find it strange or even annoying, understanding the meaning behind it often leads to a change in perception, transforming it from a nuisance into a cherished moment of bonding. Lastly, we addressed some of the most frequently asked questions about this behavior, further solidifying our understanding of this unique aspect of feline communication. So, the next time your feline friend headbutts you, remember, it's their way of saying, "You're part of my territory and I trust you." Cherish these moments, for they are your cat's way of expressing love and trust in the most feline way possible.